Let's go to the Cardinals at Rams here. Two bottom teams in the NFC West. Cardinals losing to the Seahawks. Look, something is just kind of off with this team. Rams, meanwhile, look, we haven't seen a team not make the postseason after winning the Super Bowl since 2015, 2016. They're on somewhat of that trajectory right now here. They are favored by 3 at home in this game, though.
Super Bowl hangover in a big way. I mean, look, they sold their soul. They got a Super Bowl, but that's what happens. Your roster gets depleted. You don't have the same depth that you've normally had. It shows up on the offensive line. Poor Matt Stafford. Every single time he puts his foot in the ground, he looks like he's lowering his eyes to see who's going to blast them. They stink on the offensive line. It's a bad group. And, oh, by the way, they played well enough because he hit a shot down the field to Kupp to win the game last week, and the defense let them down because the plan was bad. It was a terrible plan. They let him get to the sidelines. Tom Brady went right down the field. So I think this is a great spot for the Rams to try and get their season going. The Cardinals are a mess. Kyler Murray's not playing well. I don't think they're a good football team. I'm taking the Rams minus the points.
This is probably another game that I'm going to regret it, but at that 3-point mark, really wasn't sure which way to go, but I took the 3 points earlier with another divisional matchup between Detroit and Chicago, and I'm going to take the 3 points in the Arizona Cardinals here. I'm not sure how far apart these two teams are. Pete talked about some of the issues that the Rams have, and yes, the Cardinals have issues as well, but if I'm betting on a quarterback who's playing better regardless of how bad Kyler Murray's looked, to me, he's still been better than Matt Stafford this year, and you still have the ability for Kyler Murray to create and do some things with his legs. So I'll take the 3 points. This should be a close game, even though the Cardinals obviously are on the road in this case. You never really feel like the Rams have that great of a home field advantage. So I'll take the 3 points to the Cardinals.
Very interesting block between you two, recapping their picks here. Pete, you were going with all of the favorites, laying the points there. Brady is on the complete opposite side, taking the points with all of the underdogs, including the Colts with Jeff Saturday and his last shot, although he says that this week. We'll see what happens.
He took some bad teams, man.
We'll see what happens. Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.